crafty friends, it's Martha with Bird and Barn Designs. I am coming to you today to share a really lovely vintage paper pack that I got from my friend Christina at Christina's Paper Creations, and I will share her information below the video. And I just wanted to come on and open this with you. I had been hunting for some vintage papers and ephemera for quite a while, looked on Etsy and just kind of didn't find what I was looking for, and then Christina posted that she had this paper pack sale going on, and the price was wonderful, and she kind of told me what was in it, what she would be including, so I went ahead and got one from her, and let's go ahead and open it. The shipping came super fast, which was also fun. So we have a little thank you, it looks like. Thank you for supporting my business. Your order made my day. I hope this package makes yours. Oh, there's a sweet note on back. Living out in the country as we do in a really rural area, if I don't hit estate sales just right, which are kind of few and far between out here, then I haven't found much vintage items, or very many vintage items, I should say. So I was super happy when she posted that she would be selling the packs, because I've been following her channel and her journal making, and she makes the most beautiful vintage journals. And I really admired the things that she put in them. So let's see what's in here. We've got a little pack of some pretties, it looks like. Look, there's a tiny little photo in there. That's awesome. Get that out of there. Oh my goodness, it's so tiny. I almost can't see with my glasses. I need new glasses. It looks like some people and a horse. I don't know if that will show up on there or not. That is adorable. I love how tiny it is. And then here's a man in front of a store. Looks like maybe a general store. That's cool. Barnett Studios, Atoba, Oklahoma. That's cool. I love those old black and whites. Those are so nice. And this is in a language I don't know, but that's cool. Look at that printing. And it must be like a dictionary card. I arise, cause to arise, stand up. That's awesome. I wonder what that says. And we've got some picnic ride tickets. That's cool. I love to tuck a ticket in a pocket or a little row of tickets. That's very nice. I like that. And we've got a coach ticket. Chicago to Hollywood. Wow, that would be a trip on a coach, wouldn't it? That's very cool. Looks like a cool stamp from Washington. That's nice. Oh, look at this one. That is really cool. Look at all the birds. That's kind of creepy cool, huh? I like that. Look at the architecture in that building. Isn't that beautiful? Love, love, love that one. Ooh, and oh, okay guys, this is awesome. She labels the pages to the language. She included a lot of foreign language pages in here, and everything is labeled. So this is a little French page. That's very nice. And an Italian. That is really cool, or I would never be able to figure out what's what, except the German, because my grandparents were German and Lithuanian. In fact, my grandpa When they came to this country, his parents made him go to German school on the weekend and American school through the week because his mom and dad only spoke German, so they had to speak German in the home. I can remember my grandma and grandpa speaking German to each other, and I wanted to know what they were saying, so I took German in college for 1 semester and threw in the towel. It was so ridiculously hard, and I excelled at English, so I don't know why I couldn't get the German, but it was not happening. Another French one. I love how soft this paper is. Wow. The feel of that is amazing. It almost feels like a soft cotton. That's beautiful. Oh, and Hawaiian. That's cool. Russian. Wow, we've got a whole world of languages here. Swedish. I love the aging on these papers too. Look at how beautiful that is. That's awesome. Ooh, Japanese. That's very nice. I am so fascinated by the Japanese languages where they use the symbols rather than letters. That's so cool. My son took Japanese in college his first semester, and high school too. I think he did a semester. Here is looks like a card catalog, a card from the library, United States Description and Travel Guidebooks. That's cool. Ooh, a negative. That's awesome. Looks like some gentlemen with an old-timey truck. I love that. That's really cool. I don't know if you can see that at all. I was going through some family photos that I inherited and found a whole bunch of negatives, but they're the long strip kind of negatives. I'm wondering if I couldn't purpose those into some journals. Here's a beautiful postcard. Looks like a cathedral. Oh, and the writing on the back. Look at that. How beautiful. The stamps. It's French. Republic of Francois. Beautiful. I love that. I bet this is from a gardening something, maybe. Oh yes, a gardening catalog, possibly. It tells about the different flowers. That's pretty. That'll make a pretty tag, or even a flip out to a page. That would be really pretty. Could weave some pretty lace or yarn through the little tabs. I love that. And here's a letter, oh, from 1945. It looks like it's addressed to Sergeant and Mrs. Oliver C. Jones, Jr. Very cool. Oh, wedding congratulations. Look at how beautiful that card is. It's got like a pearlescence look, and there's some little sparkles in the bell. That's very pretty. Oh, love Aunt Lena, Uncle Slick, and boys. Uncle Slick, that's fun. I like that. And what is this? Oh, the saver stamps where you could collect stamps and trade them in. That's fun. And look at all the pictures. That's really fun. And we have, oh, a train ticket, I bet. Look at that. That's really cool. Have you all ever ridden a train anywhere? I took the train when I was 20 years old from St. Louis to Boise, Idaho, where my cousin was living. And it was an experience. It was really kind of fun. Oh, the S&H green stamps. Look at that. Wow. I can remember my mom collecting these stamps, but I don't ever remember her trading them in for whatever the merchandise was you could get from them. But I remember these in our junk drawer in the kitchen. We had hordes of little green stamps. They don't do that anymore, do they? An airmail envelope. Oh wow, from Kenya. That's neat. Very nice. Oh, and look, more book page. I love all the variety of things Christina added to this pack. That is really neat. You would think a lot of it would be book page and things like that, but this whole pack of and stack was really cool things. And then look at the age of these papers, 1840, and she's got them all labeled again. Look at all the aging marks on that. How beautiful is that? And that one, the coloring. Ooh, this looks like shorthand. I never took shorthand in high school, but I did take speed writing. It was kind of similar. I never had an occasion to use it, but I learned it. Basic lesson. And this is another foreign page. That's really cool. This looks like it could be German. The different textures and the weights of these pages are really interesting. And I love how they do the graphics on some of them. That's nice. I mean, look at from one compared to the next. That's just beautiful. Oh, I'll be having fun with the book page. I've been an avid reader all of my life, and I am absolutely obsessed with books. I've got books piled up to the point where I had to get rid of some when we moved because it was a ridiculous amount of books. But I love them, especially old vintage books. There's some French. Wow, I cannot get over all of the things in here. Christina, you just packed this with goodies. I love it. Ooh, look at that one. How beautiful that writing is. This just goes on and on. That's a beautiful one too. And I really like that she includes like the spread of the book page, because you can really use that nicely in a journal. So beautiful. Here's 1874. Beautiful. A little Red Riding Hood. That's cute. And a page from 1889 Harper's Magazine. Look at the beautiful illustration on that one. That's gorgeous. All about harvesting. And an 1860 Harper's Magazine. Wow, this is beautiful. That is a view of Washington from the dome of the Capitol in 1860. That's amazing. Beautiful. got a part from a play, it looks like. That's lovely. Oh, Huckleberry Finn. There's multiple pages in that one. How nice. The Hunchback of Notre Dame. Oh, I love the classics. That's just awesome. The Reverend Father Burke's Funeral Oration on O'Connell. Wow, that's cool. I like how they outlined the text. That's really pretty. 1904, the world influence of early Rome. Some more graphic. That's really pretty. It's nice all the different sizes of the pages too. My head's kind of spinning with all the things I can be making. Oh my goodness. The Stations of the Holy Cross. Every Advent season in the Catholic Church, we do the Stations of the Cross, and I can't tell you how much that's meant to our family. I can remember the kids when they were just little doing all the stations with us, and it was really a important part of our holy season, and still is actually. So Christina, this just touched my heart. Thank you so much for that. This one may need to be hoarded and put in a special journal that I keep, because that is just amazing. Oh, I'm kind of choked up. Ooh, look at this beautiful one, 1881. Look at the beautiful graphics on that one, illustrations. The Circumcision of our Lord, that is beautiful. That's going with the Stations one to a special place. Life on the Ocean Wave with Queen Anne from 1901. That's beautiful. Oh, so pretty. Oh, this is sweet. I'm now residing in Indiana. We recently moved here to be close to our daughter and her family. And this is all the Indiana zip codes. I love that. Actually, we're in a tiny town in Indiana. I didn't realize there were that many zip codes in this whole state. That's really cool. Here is an advertisement. Looks like maybe a yellow pages with some listings and then the advertisements. That's cool. A little more shorthand, it looks like, possibly. Boy, remember the days of the yellow pages where they drop that gigantic thing on your doorstep a couple times a year? That would be really fun to have now, being in this journaling craft. Oh, and this looks like a typing tutorial page. I took typing when I was a sophomore in high school, and the football coach was our typing teacher, Mr. Bowden, and he was so stinking handsome that it was really hard to pay attention to the typewriter and not just stare at him. Luca, that's Luca. You'll be hearing him from time to time. He's my protector. He protects me from the mailman and birds in the yard and different noises outside. This is beautiful. This looks like math. Luca, come here. The Merry Wives of Windsor. That's fun. That's another, looks like a play. Some beautiful music page. I love that. Look at how pretty. Oh, that's going to make some beautiful ephemera. I love that. Or a music page from 1916. Son of my soul, thou Savior dear. That's beautiful. How lovely. Ooh, and here's a big one. Oh my goodness, from, oops, be careful with this one, from 1895. Look at how gorgeous that is. Look at the coloring on that. That is so beautiful. I love it. Oh, now here's one I can get behind. It's all about wine. Leading wine producing countries. Italy, of course, is #1. United States is on there. Wow. I used to really enjoy a glass of wine until I had my heart attack, and then no more fun for me. Had to cut out all the alcohol, which wasn't a huge amount anyway, but it was nice to have a glass of wine when I went out with my girlfriends or on holidays. Here's a French page. I love that. French not only sounds beautiful, it just looks beautiful. I don't know. I mean, it's using the same letters that we do, so I don't know why, but it just looks beautiful to me. Oh, this is fun. 1902 Sears catalog. It's a 1969 remake of a 1902 Sears. And it's gold-filled Gentleman's Charms, set with most popular colored stones. That is very cool. Look at how ornate those are. Oh my goodness, look at the prices. 50 cents, 25 cents, 45 cents, 35 cents. I can't even imagine that. That is amazing. That's a lot of work for some pennies. Wow. That is cool. That is going to make a really neat page or pocket or something. I have to think on that one because that is a special page. I love that. Thank you for including that one. And this looks like it might be a calendar, like a planner page. From an old, oh my goodness, 1916. You know, they had calendars. I wonder if they had planners back then. That is amazing. Look at this gentleman in his hair. Very cool. Oh, there's my little, the works of William Shakespeare. That's cool. Here's a map. Barnett Street plan of Walton on the Naze. That's cool. Based upon the ordinance survey by permission of H.M. Stationery Office. So it's very official. Clacton on Sea. I'll have to research that and see where that is. That's really cool. Love that. Ooh. This looks like possibly maybe some Edith Holden pages. That's beautiful. Oh, look at the printing on that. That is beautiful. That penmanship is amazing. Yes, I believe that is Edith Holden. Gorgeous. Oh my goodness, Christina, some of these are so pretty, I'm not going to want to use them. I'm just going to want to hoard them and look at them. I think that's probably the big hazard of this craft, is the wanting to hoard things rather than using them. That is beautiful. Look at the butterflies and the flowers. The little bee and spider, that's gorgeous. And a bigger one with all the pretty colors. Oh, that's just beautiful. I could see this part as a tall tag in a flip-flop journal or a tall journal. That's so pretty. And a 1943 ledger. Wow. Wow, that's a big spread too. I did accounting for years and years in my younger days. I can't imagine not having like QuickBooks to use. And well, I shouldn't say that. I started out when I was 13 and 14. I worked for my aunt and uncle. They had some businesses and my dad had a business, and I did some bookkeeping for all of them and did their payroll and things like that. And I used a ledger, but nothing this fancy. And what is this? This is cool. This is from the Auditor of Disbursements in Omaha. It's a receipt from the Union Pacific Railway Company. That's nice. I love that. And another ledger, handwritten, from 1935. Wow. That's in pencil. It looks like that held up really well for the age. That's amazing. That's a beautiful paper too. Oh, a mulberry paper? That's pretty. It's a big couple pieces. That's beautiful. The texture on those pages are gorgeous. I love that. And looks like our last one, 400 Songs to Remember. It has songs and the lyrics, latest popular songs, sheet music, 3 for $1. I love this titles, When a Lady Meets a Gentleman Down South. Give me a moment, please. That's cute. I can relate to that some days. Just give me a moment. Oh, wow. The Farmer in the Dell. How lovely. Christina, I cannot believe all the beautiful things in here. I am just overwhelmed and overjoyed, and I cannot wait to start playing. This is amazing. Now, like I said, I will put her information below the video here so you can check her out. I know she said the other day she had a few packs left. She had them at a special price, so you might want to hop in there before the price would go up or she runs out. But I highly recommend you picking up a pack of this because it's amazing. There's just so much in here, so many different pieces, and the variety is amazing, and there's just so much of it. And I can tell you, for what she charges compared to what I found on Etsy shops, there is no comparison. This is like twice the amount of things for less than half the price. So it's a bargain at any rate. So thank you for watching. I appreciate you joining my video here and taking the time out of your day to watch. I just hope that you all have a wonderful day, a wonderful week, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thank you guys. Bye.